Yes. Hey guys, it's PC here, PCTV. We're in Huntington Beach at the HB Concours, courtesy of DWS Motorsports. And I'm here with my buddy Robert. Hey, hey.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, brother man? So we're going to walk over to section A. Seems like it's the best way to go. We just do it alphabetically speaking. This is the Beamer section, but over here, even better that it's being section A, is the Alpha section. And you know I have a big soft spot for Alphas. First car I was ever given when I was 21 years old was a 62 Giulia Spider. And I kept that car for, gosh, better part of 20 years, and I ended up selling it. I got it running and selling it, and I went to Hawaii, bought my 914, did all kinds of stuff. But yeah, look at this GTV 67. This is just gorgeous. Guys, is a little different again what we do, but here we got a 74 Spider Veloce right next to it. Gorgeous car. And this is like another GTV. Right here. Here's this one.
Was fabric when it came from the factory.
Oh, this is an Alfetta.
Of course, they had to replace it.
This is rare. The Alfettas are really rare.
So they had to replace the fabric.
But yeah, I do love myself a nice Spider Veloce. Here's a late, dude, this is a late one right here. Yeah, this Alfetta is kind of rare. And this is an 88. Dude, this is like the end of the run almost. Looks like we may have a Duetto. No, it's earlier though. But yeah, this is Spider Veloce. This is like the end of the run for the Veloces. I mean, an 88. This is the newest one I've ever seen, actually. I always love the shifter on the Alpha. Look at how the shifter is, dude. It's almost straight out.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that badass?
I never noticed that.
My Giulia was the same way. You drive it like almost like this. I just love the way they shift. They're a great car. And no, I know they're not an American hot rod, but look at that. He's got the big old safety bumpers on it and everything. And we got the new style. And they're a good looking car. I like them. This is 2021. I also believe this is Giulia. But look at this for just straight beauty. Gorgeous lines. You know who penned this, right? Mm-hmm. I believe it's Pininfarina.
Yep.
It could be Bertone, but no. It's Farina. It's got his name. It's just got his name written all over it. And this is looking like a, I don't know, 71? Hard to say. But again, Alphas are not heavily represented here today, but what they do have is really cool. Interior is interesting, but again, look at that shifter angle. I always love the seating position. This is one of the most comfortable, fun driving cars ever. Just amazing. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the BMW. You know BMW. How'd you say that one again?
BMW.
Stick shift? Yeah.
No dick shit.
No stick shift. Robert and I, we both have had to sell cars in our lifetimes, and that was his one of my favorite car lot stories there. What do we have here? 351, 89. These are the good years right here. Oh, look at this propeller. Really cool. I don't know if it's a Euro style one or not, but that's pretty cool. Parts canvas top on it. It's been around. And the shifting position is so different. But yeah, this is a driver, man. This one's been well driven. Yeah, I'm not a huge BMW guy, but I do like the Bavarias. I like the E series. You know, I like the earlier E series from the 80s. Yeah, these are cool.
No, that's not an M. I don't like the M series.
The 330C1. This is one I'm not really familiar with. Look at the stance on it, though. It's pretty cool. Now there's a nice little M3. But yeah, the E3, I think it was. Those are like considered bulletproof. And of course, oh, here we go. This is the Holy Grail car for me right here. 2002 TIL. This is the one. Super sweet. Kind of a caramel interior. Oh, it's a 73.
TII.
Oh, it's a TII, excuse me. Okay, I've forgotten my cars, but this is a really clean example and really beautiful. Nice little Bavaria right next to it. It almost looks like the 2002, just like a larger version of it, right? And like the next step up. This is 74. Very sweet. And look at that, right next to it, another one. 2 in a row. But you know, the 2002 to me is just.
They all are 2002.
Well, you know, they have almost the identical front end on them.
They are.
They're all 2002.
2002 TII.
Yeah. It's just got the Bavaria on this. Oh, this one was marked as a Bavaria though. It's interesting. Huh, very cool. Wow, see, it shows you how well I know my BMWs. Look at the detail in this sucker though. And look at that. Remember these fuses? All the VWs have them. This is the German fuses. I still have boxes of these things at home. Boxes of those fuses. Look at this Alpina though. This is pretty sweet. This looks like something you just take out on the track. Look at, oh dude, look at the rear flare on it.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, it's all worked.
Front too.
Yeah. Now, oh dude, custom seats. I don't know if these are custom seats or these are factory. I think the Alpina was like a campaign car. You know, it's like a track car. Revin Speed Shop, or Rain Speed Shop. 1600, so this one's early. Really cool. Yeah. You know, if you like your Beamers, but dude, this thing's got a great stance on it. It looks like it's ready to hit the track. This car actually is number one so far for me. Yeah, this is my number one so far of the bunch.
It's a track car.
Oh yeah, it's
take
great.
This and do
SCCA runs.
yeah.
Speaking of Isettas,
Look at the license.
I know, front door. Yeah, you get it head on with this one, and it's a little hard to get out of. But a good Isettas, they're fun. We did a couple of these at the shop when I was a kid. We were building the Ferrari copies for Ferris Bueller. We had a couple of these in the shop. Look at the way it's set up. It all swings out. Oh, and the spare tires right here. Well, there you go. There's your crash protection.
There you go, and your steering shaft. How cool is that? And it's
With the U-joints.
telescopic.
Well, it does telescope. You're
Yeah, 'cause
right.
when it moves,
Yeah.
it telescopes.
No, you're right. Look at that little VW style E-brake. And look at that. The size of the shifter is the size of like a freaking, I don't know.
Jawbreaker.
A job. Perfect. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. So this is what a big, this is 600, 620. This is a big one. Big Beamer here. Okay, now we got the big dogs. Look at this thing, dude. Chrome edging on the windows. Again, it's a manual. No stick shift. Yeah, it's a 3.0 CS. This is a beautiful car. And right next to it, another beautiful 3.0 CS. And they're all 3.0 CSs. Look at this. All in a row here, man. Cool. Well, BMW section's going off pretty good here.
I like how they group all the cars by make and model.
It is. It's cool.
Yeah.
God, this thing's gorgeous. You're right, though. God, look at the quality of this car. This thing's gorgeous. I love the fact that it's a real hard top. And it's pushing pedals and pulling gears too, with AC. Steering wheel. Overall, this is really a great car. We got, and then you know what's funny is they even group them together by model.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a Bavaria. 4-door. Yeah, true Bavaria. I believe that maybe that's what makes it a Bavaria. No. I wonder, because it's basically like a 3.0. I mean, same configuration, but that's a different model. I don't know my BMWs well enough, so I'm not gonna say. Yep, you stir this one too. All right. This is our BMW section, guys. All kinds of fun. Ooh, nice little M series here. I think this is the E-Class I was talking about right here. Look at his wipers. These headlight wipers.
Oh yeah.
Ultra trick, dude. It's got high beam and low beam wipers. That's pretty trick. out of Maine.
What else?
This is a sweetheart. Oh, it's got the factory back window screen on it. Yeah, dude, this is one. If you were to have one, this is one of them right here. Just beautiful. He's got his windows up too.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to get it fogged.
True. What year is it?
I don't know, but it's not 374.
Oh, let's see. Sure. It's an 85, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that 80 series though. That's when these were really well built.
535.
God, it's gorgeous. All right, well, I'm just about overloaded on BMWs. Yeah. So I got to take one look at this one over here. I think it's another 3.0. Well, it worked. What I really like are the wind wings, dude. How sparse they are. They're huge wind wings, and they got just little ribbon chrome around them. This is a full driver. Yep, another CSI. So, oh, he's got window stickers over here. Is it 850 or what is this? 840.
Yeah.
We're getting the later model stuff here. All right, guys. Well, that's what I've got for BMWs here at the HB Concours.
That car was almost 73 grand in 1990 whatever. Yeah. So.
Dude, let's work on this one. Ground effects, stereo. He's got full custom trunk. Talking about our pull-throughs. Integrated spoiler. Look at this line on this carbon fiber roof. Ooh, it's an automatic. Look at this, dude. Waterfall console all the way through. Got basically 4 bucket seats in this thing. 840 CI from 1995. That's the life. Look at this. He's got everything color matched under the hood. Yeah, that's a hot rod. Got a smog it though. Strut tower brace. All right, guys. Well, that covers BMWs for us. Off to the next group.
A work of art there.
This is a work of art, dude. This should have the blue flame in it. Is the 53 or the 54 is the first year? I was forgetting. But yeah, this is looking like a first year. Got the blue flame in it with the dual side drafts or triple side drafts. Dual air cleaners. This is a 54 Roadster. Yep, this was the first design year. Yeah, he's got the nets on it. Full bed. Very cool. Right next to it, we got a mechanical fuel injection, or what? Yeah, so this is a Fuelie. And it looks super original. 58, 59. There you go. Fuel injected. Yeah, this looks like a complete original car.
Fuel injected.
It's really exceptional.
What year did they go to the quad headlights?
I think 60 was the first year the quad headlights, but I'm not sure. Here we go. Gorgeous. I like this stuff. I always like the quad headlights.
Yeah.
And again, this is, you know, the interior is just gorgeous on these. Of course, he's got his hard top and soft top. It's also when they went to the really cool trunk emblem, the 3D trunk emblem. Super bitchin'. So yeah, over here now we go to the Stingrays. Start off with a 64 right here, numbers matching. Frame off restoration 2005. These are like my favorite vets. These are the ones that I do like the most. Of course, 63 being number one, but 64 is pretty badass. Original 327. Well, that's the holy grail car for me. You know,
Buy that brand new for
$9,408. Look at that.
54.
Oh, 54. Can you imagine how much money that was back then? Because your average car was like $1,200, $1,500 bucks.
That's why the guy that I met on one of these
Beautiful
these
Stingray.
cruises we did, he had it was on Just Front Run years ago with the gull wing Mercedes 57.
Yeah.
Gull wing Mercedes.
Yeah.
And and he said, I bought this, I think he said in 58 or 59, wrecked. It was totaled. And
Really?
he bought it from the insurance company for $5,000.
Wow.
And I said,
That was
"Man,
huge money back then."
what a great investment." And he goes, yeah, but you realize back then you could buy a brand new Corvette for $5,000. I was buying a wrecked Mercedes for the same price as a new Corvette.
Wow. Yeah, but just think, it's 4 times the amount of value today.
Yeah, it's $1 million car.
It's a $1 million car today. Yeah, it's funny. My mother had a 190, and then she also had the Jag with the heavy exposed rivets. I can't remember what model it was. But yeah, great Corvettes out here today. Nice roadster here. Oh.
Thank you.
I didn't even realize I was walking in front of the poor lady. Thank you so much. Thanks, Robert.
Yep.
I heard a Patrick somewhere. Hey guys, what's up? Oh my God. We got Matt and John Gilbert. Might as well get you on the tube here. What's up, brother?
Are you live or is this recorded so you can cut our faces out?
So I can cut your faces
Oh,
out.
okay, cool. Cool. 'cause
Yeah,
I
nice
wouldn't
bet row.
Wouldn't want anybody having their TV screen cracked or their computer.
Why do you think I never put myself on camera?
Yeah, well, I never did. I never did.
Yeah, Robert and I just rolled. Well, that was cool hanging out with John Gilbert, and even ran into Andy Tyler.
I've heard the name a million times. I just never met him.
Yeah, John's been around forever. He's just one of the nicest guys you ever want to talk to, and 30-year friend. And it's just great to see him. But man, this '63 Vet, you want it to be a split window, but man, this is a beautiful roadster, gorgeous car, sweet car. Red as pops. Looks beautiful. And of course, with a gorgeous black interior.
Give him a sticker.
See the license plate?
No, I didn't catch that. Is your interior original, or is your center console original?
RSV
Some beat up.
714.
Most of them are beat up.
Yeah,
That's a one-year-only center console.
that's what I was wondering.
This is the original license plate. RSV, like reserved for area code 714.
Reserved for Eric 714.
That's the real deal. That
That
has
is-
never been restored. It's the original license.
Oh, so that was the plate that actually came with it.
It's not a vanity plate.
I have people offer me hundreds of dollars.
That is awesome. You know what? I had on my Z, I think I had Ucky 94914 or something like that. Don't mind, Lance. I'd like to put you on camera real quick and say you got an amazing '63 Roadster with an original black paint, reserved 19 for 714. So cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Love your car.
My pleasure. Thank you.
One of a kind console here, you guys. Just overall a beautiful car. A great example. 327. All done right. And a nice guy on top of that. And his lovely wife as well. Very cool car, Robert.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's one of my tops.
Showroom condition.
Yeah,
Just
just
as nice as they get.
they really do. Oh, there we go, 67, bro. But we gotta take a look at this one here.
27.
This 64? Again, factory air. Darn bees. Well, this is 67. Oh, what's the difference in the door cuts? Is the door cut the big difference? Yeah, see, the console changes considerably. A lot of differences there. Again, super clean. Fun. I notice a lot of these guys run these soft covers on their air cleaners when they show these cars. I've been seeing them more and more. Here we go, though. Oh, it's a 327 HE code, 4-barrel. 355s in the back. It's a stick shifter. The U69 AM/FM radio, dude. How rare is that? I mean, an AM/FM radio back in the day, that was rare.
I want to say my
Beautiful rally rims. Look like he's got full beauty rings on it. No AC. He's got the ram air exhaust, matching red interior, and of course, the radio. I love the fact the radios are sideways mounted in these things. It's just so cool.
It's always been a trip.
I told you I had a Cox car of a '67. It was a black with the 049 motors in them, and you put them on the string and they just go around in circles. But what we do with mine is we just let it go down the street, and whatever it hit, whatever it stopped it with is whatever it stopped it with. Now we got a 427 right next to it, red lines. Don't remember what these wheels are called, what style these are, but these are, look at the wheels on this vet here, dude.
Yeah.
These are super. 427, too bad the got his plate. No shade. He's a hardcore guy on the sun. He's probably doing stock deals right now as we talk. Now here's the big show and go right here. 427 Cobra 427 big block with a BDS blower, and it looks like a 670. Look at this.
He's got Shelby wheels.
He does. That's what made me. I don't know what caught my eye that made me say Cobra as the damn wheels. And look at all this. This is a interesting. It's interesting.
The etching. Yeah.
And look at he's got all of his gauges on the. Yeah, this is a. I bet you this makes Corvette owner purists heads explode. You know it does. This one actually makes their heads explode.
It's like the one
Custom
I
seats
saw
in it.
at the Orange Plaza show, and the license plate said not, was it COA or something like, the Corvette
Right.
Owners Association, that, because it was totally, non-original, modified.
One crazy C2, but you know what? I don't. You know, this is American racing wheels with the Shelby. They're Shelby authorized AREs.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Again, you know, this car makes purist heads explode.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. This is a big middle finger to the Corvette community right here.
Well, just like all of the people that cry when they see Chevy Motors in Fords.
Yeah, but more Fords are on the road today due to Chevy power.
Yeah.
Right?
No. What was it?
Ford score.
98% of all Fords are still on the road.
Are on the road.
The other 2% made it home.
Yes. I forgot about that one. Okay, look at this. We got some torque thrust.
Yeah.
Or no, torque thrust and god dang it, I'm losing my brain. I was thinking of torque thrust and torque thrust 2s. That's a 65. They're so subtle, the changes between them. It's really difficult for me to identify a lot of the vets, but look at the seats in this thing, dude. These are beautiful. This has got a gorgeous interior in it. Kind of a different color. I mean, it's almost like a brick color. I like his wheel stop. Not sure why it's on the downhill on the upside of the tire, but ooh, original black plate car. Ooh. And again, there you go, guys. So this is the vets. Yeah, there's a bunch of new ones over there too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that concludes the vet section, and we move on. All right, guys, I was mistaken. I was thinking I was looking at an Alpha, but this is actually a Dino, styled by Bertone, which was the competitor to Farina, along with, as I always get it messed up, at Gugliario or Gugliario, however the other designer's name. And if you notice something else, it's also got a Fiat badge on it. Which that alone is pretty interesting. But yeah, this is
It's a 72 Fiat Dino.
yeah, but it's a Dino 2400, and this is, well, Fiat was basically owner of Ferrari, and Ferrari started out as racer before Fiat until he had, like Shelby, I believe, he had a heart condition and he had to stop racing because of his health. And I always thought that was funny that both Shelby and him had a similar affliction that got them out of racing. But, if you look at this, it's very classic. It definitely has a Fiat feel to it.
Fix it again, Tony.
That's right. Failing automotive technology. But yeah, this is a true Dino 2400. Probably one of the least popular Ferrari-based vehicles you ever see, but today, so freaking rare. Oh, we have our show's host. Hello, Bourbon.
Hi.
Patrick, SCC, Surf City Classics.
All right.
Hey, we made it. We came out to the show just like you asked us to. So there you are. Some beautiful cars out here today. Oh, this is a McLaren, bro. 1969.
Yeah.
MGB GT or M6B GT. Don't know the car.
This has got to be a Le Mans car.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're probably right. But it's a two-seater. Look at the electric fan setups in here. It's McLaren 4 carburetors. Looks like they're 48s. The exhaust system's crazy.
Wow.
Funny though. I called him Mervin, right?
Yeah.
He says his name right, Mervin.
Yeah.
I did get it right.
Yeah.
He looked at me like
Because
right, he was
Brian always calls him Merlin.
Merlin, yeah, it's Mervin. But yeah, here's a really amazing example of what McLaren was building back in the day. There's a little bit of a step over on the sill here.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be trying to get in and out of there in your mini skirt.
No, and look at that shifter setup. This is where you really see everything going on.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the shifter rod and the way it's all set up. And I don't know if that steering wheel is meant to kick over like that or if that is the actual driving position. But this thing's crazy. And I love the McLaren 5-liter where they used a standard engraved
Plastic engraved plate.
yeah, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Canon filters. I don't know if this thing's if it's a emulation or if it's a real car. I believe it's a real car.
Yeah.
And Lambo doors before they were Lambo doors.
You would think it would say reproduction or something
Intercooler.
on the.
It's got dash vents, and it has a wiper. Look at it. Look at it. It's got dual tanks in it, or it's got a single tank and you can fuel from both sides, depending on track setups and stuff like that. But look at the tree yeah, like you said, there's something really good eye, Robert. Yeah. You said very special. Perspex headlight covers, and it's got regular seal beams in it. And you know, again, these guys built with what they
Their
had.
logo. They don't use that same logo today, do they?
I don't believe so. I don't even remember a Kiwi ever being on a McLaren like this. But anyway, here you go. This could be hey, for all we know, this could be a New Zealand car. It was built for racing in New Zealand. But yeah, it's one of the super rare cars here today. Now we just talked to Mervin, and he's taking a rest. He's had a busy 2 days. Good to see you, sir. And now we know why we have this beautiful 4Runner here. But this Fairlady, we've got to take a look at this. This is an original Fairlady. So you know, this is the car that replaced the Datsun 1600 right next to it. It's crazy to think that this is the replacement for that car.
This car saved Datsun, Nissan.
Oh yeah,
Saved them from going under.
Absolute ruin. And this is the Fairlady, and they did call it a Fairlady Z. Of course, it was the 240Z in America. But look at the quality of this car here. And oh, dude, he's got a sunset plate. I still have my sunset plate for my bus, but he's got a sunset plate. Wow, this is cool. 1974 in Japan. In Yokosuka. So that's what the car. And this had a vinyl top on it too. That was the other thing that was big on these, is they had the vinyl tops on them. And then a venerable 6-cylinder with the dual. I don't know if these are SUs or Webers on here. I don't remember what carburetors it had on it.
One of my good customers is one of the
Beautiful.
top Japanese car restorers in the country.
Really?
Jay Takada.
Oh, I think I know the name.
And you know,
the
this is what he does.
It's an amazing car.
You know, Concours quality restorations of Z's and
Do you remember when Datsun or Nissan did that whole rebuild where they were buying up Z's and actually taking them back to original factory?
No.
There was a program about 10 years ago. Derek McKesson, who headed up Stillin's, Z program, he took it over, and they were actually buying original cars, and they were completely restored to like new condition, factory certified vintage Z's.
wow.
I don't even want to know what they're worth today, but here we go. This to me is one of my all-time favorites. It's a 69. It's just a beautiful Fairlady Roadster. And again, like I said, the replacement.
And put the roof up.
Yeah, right. And this is the 4-cylinder. This one's related to the 620. I forgot the number of the motor in the Datsun pickups, but that's closer to that. But this is a 2000. Yeah, we've got back seats in it.
Yeah.
We got our anime.
Go fast, don't die.
Oh, that's a plus. Left-hand driver. Doesn't have correct seats in it, but it's cool.
It took its cues from the Corvette with the stereo.
Yes, it did. I didn't even notice that until you just said that. And look at it, he's got a Kenwood right next to it.
Oh yeah.
He's got a Kenwood
Vertically.
mounted and hooked him right to the side of it. actually, you know, Nissan motor, which people, that's what used to throw people off because the motor said Nissan on it. I thought this was a Datsun. Nissan who builds it. But Datsun was only for the US market, so there you go. And yeah, we got a Super here. I'm curious because my former father-in-law, Don, like I said, he had that crazy Super. It's an 87. Okay, yeah. This Super Turbo. His, like I said, was 1,100 horsepower. And it was just a monster. He popped that motor left and right though. So now let's go ahead. We can look at the factory-built Ferraris. These are the first Ferraris that were ever built on an assembly line, and they were built at the Fiat factory, and we call them the Magnum PI cars.
Yeah.
And you could buy these for next to nothing back in the day. You could pick these up for $15,000, $16,000. Not anymore. No. And don't know my Ferraris very well, so you know the newer ones especially. I know my earlier one's a little bit better, but God, this is a gorgeous car here as well. So let's keep on walking around. Yep, we got some more through. That's like a Mondale over here. This is probably one of the least, I don't mean to bag on cars, but the Mondale is considered the least desirable of probably all the Ferraris ever made.
It aged well. They're not as bad as they were 20 years ago.
Yeah, this is the Mondale. This is an 88. And these are the cars that just, you know, nobody wanted. But I love this. I love the Ventane. It's a true mid-engine, and it's a four-seater, and it's a four-seater mid-engine. Think about that. I mean, you don't see a lot of mid-engine four-seat cars.
Yeah.
And you can actually fit. It looks like you can actually sit in the back.
Yeah, if you've got
no legs.
No legs.
Yeah, if you got no legs, you can sit in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
or if you got a midget driver.
Yeah. Or if you just had yeah. Or what was that movie with Dennis Quaid? Time. Oh, I forgot when they get miniaturized. That was a good one. Look at this 67 250 SE. Looking like a 190 right next to it.
Yeah, what a iconic design and beautiful car.
That was another car my mother had.
Those things are bringing such a ridiculous amount of money these days.
My mother had one of these brand new. I believe hers was like a 57 or a 58. I don't remember. But talk about the Coke bottle design here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then a 59 Mercedes-Benz Cabriolet. And then her friend Mignon, like the filet, she had a 59 sedan. And she drove that thing out everywhere. Oh, this is a 59 as well. So yeah, this is the one my mom had. Exceptional. Beautiful car. Like I said, really reminds me of my mom's car. This was like one of her very first cars. And it's a 280 SE next to it. Again, a car I liked a lot when I was a kid. I was a big Mercedes fan. Obviously, we had them in the family. And this is a 220 S59 Cabriolet. And of course, you got an SL500 next to it. This is another iconic Mercedes. I'm a big 560 SEC freak, but this is basically the cabriolet version of the SEC. But I like that coupe, man. But this motor, look at this thing, man. This is a monster for its day. So Mercedes, you know, this is one of the heydays of Mercedes, and you know they've had those ups and downs, and this is one of the best cars they did. This looks like a Lusso right here. Going back to the Ferraris now. Look at this, dude. Original Laguna Seca MG. Look at the triple Webers on top of this V12. You know, the pistons are about that big.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you know, 4.5 liter or something. You know, it's a small displacement.
They had to be homologated under a certain amount of size. Oh, it's a GT 2+2. Wow. Okay. This is a car that I've really not ever seen much of other than in magazines. But
I like the wrinkle valve covers.
Yeah, I always love wrinkle finish, dude. My Alpha had wrinkle finish.
That's why I did it in all the ribs on my.
Yeah, I love wrinkle finish. I used to use it a lot on my VWs too. So what do we have here? Oh, we're going early BMW here.
Yeah. That's like early, like
way early.
About mid 30s.
38.
Late 30s.
327 Cabriolet. It's a car I don't even really know. Again, exceptional. You know, we look at a lot of rods and customs all day long, and everyone's like, oh, you missed, oh, look at the hand wipers. No, those are crankouts. No, they're crankouts.
Oh, okay.
They're crankouts, but they have the wipers on like gimbal arms, so you can still use them. Oh, that crazy. See how the wipers are actuated, and it actually moves when you're driving. That's crazy. Beautiful design, nice flow.
I need a set of those wiper blades.
Yeah, really.
My COE has those same wiper blades, but they're just dried out and falling apart.
I'm not sure what the lock is for the cab for the Continental kit.
So they don't steal your tires.
I guess so. 'Cause there's your fuel filler right there. Hey, look at that! I recognize that cap anywhere. Same one we have on our 70. Look at that. We have something in comedy. We have something. We actually have something in common. But look at the banjo wheel in this too. Banjo wheel before was a banjo, and again, there's that horizontal shift style that I was talking about before. This thing's got a lot going on, man. Really a gorgeous car. Super, super rare. This is so funny to see the second car that my mother had when she was in her 20s, because you know she was like a starlet, she was an aspiring actress like crap. But she was in Hollywood, came here from Honduras to become a star in Hollywood. Didn't quite work out. But look at this. Look at the motor on this Type C. This is just a thing of beauty right here. 1957.
at your count. I just look at that motor and say, it looked great for him.
Well, we put one in that last 250 California Spider, the aluminum one we built. Look at the little markers on top here.
Oh, wow.
The very last one we built out of aluminum.
Try to find that.
Yeah, try to
When you
find
need
that. This is a
3D print one.
This is a Concours level car here. This is definitely, look at the top. Everything on this car is just absolutely flawless. Even the Ant is impressed. And Ant is like, I haven't crawled anything this nice in weeks. And now we got to go over to
the flake on this.
the Austin Powers paint job. Look at the bumper line on this stuff.
Yeah, and it just splits where the license plate goes.
And look at where the reversal lights are.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy how they integrate the reverse lights?
sticks here.
No!
Hey, what's happening?
What's up?
That looks like Lee Shackus.
Did you bring your pea bucket yesterday?
Yeah, and you know what I got beat by? Tea bucket.
A tea bucket
Go
beat you?
figure.
Yeah, but I tell you what, you've never seen a tea bucket like this. The guy built it for the Amber Award, put $250,000 in it.
Oh,
It's
wow.
not street legal. It doesn't have a license. Maybe, I can't remember. But he can't drive it anywhere. He doesn't. He traders it everywhere. And because he was in the top 5 of the awards, then he has to go to 5 shows or something.
Oh, okay.
So he's spinning around. He's got to go to Sacramento or Oregon or something. He was
Wow.
telling me all that stuff. But it was gorgeous.
Wow.
But I mean, if you put $250,000 in it,
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, you throw $250,000 in anything, it better be something special, right?
yeah.
Speaking of
They
something
put him right in
special,
that corner down there. I got best engine.
did you?
Who else did he see? Angel was here.
Yeah. What was he running? Oh, well, they had Trisha's truck here. She got second place in her class.
Yeah.
I heard that.
She and then
Got a few Porsches over here.
I can't remember what he got. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's today, you know, I decided to come to Concours Day because, you know, we do rod and customs all the time. So I figured, why not? You know, come to the Concours Day and look at more of the European stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Little change of pace here. So, fun. Dude, so this has diamond dust in it, you said?
What he said.
Wow. Anyway, hi to Lee Shackus.
Hey.
Good to see you, brother. You brought your Jag today, and you had the tea bucket here yesterday, and you took second in class, right?
No, I won best of engine.
You bought, yeah, that's a no-brainer. So good to see you again.
All right.
Take care. All right, let's keep walking.
Have a great day.
You too, bud. Yeah, this is a beautiful 4.2 E-Type. I would have loved to see this thing with the front end up on it. Look at this dude. It's got AC. He's got display panel. Look at the interior on this. Wow. She's gorgeous. And real diamond dust. I've seen this car before. That's good to see Lee.
Yeah.
23T Lee. And of course with his badass Jag. We got a billboard here, I didn't even realize. Look at this, got the sticker on it. You gotta look at this there. This is 68, excuse me. I was just shooting there. All right, so yeah, we got a 68 Jag here. Dream Car E-Type. Long Beach, is a sheet metal apprentice. Hey, he's making more now. I was making $1.85 an hour. Wow, pretty cool. He's wearing a mask. He figures he's a dumb shit. So here we go. Here's a nice MGA. 50. Was there 54? Wow. Dude, exceptional. How much longer you want to stick around?
5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I got a lot to do.
Yeah. Let's just do a fast walk through and we'll be done.
grab something to eat somewhere, and I got to get over to Acme. I got to get those turn signals fixed.
Oh, I was gonna help you out with them, but yeah,
Oh, well,
it's up to you.
we can see. Do you got?
Org Ward.
Do you got fuses?
Oh, what kind of fuses?
Blade?
Yeah, I got blade fuses.
I don't know how.
A
How do we
19
tell?
Isabella coupe.
I've seen this at.
It's got a swing axle on it. Or the camper. Look at it. It's got the positive camber in the back.
I've seen this at Cars and Brunch.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Another beautiful A right next to it. Yeah, we'll kind of rip through it a little fast because you're right. We've kind of spent more time. It was just good to see Lee and hang out. This looks like a very original A here. 57. I've had a couple of these actually, but only for like a week or two.
Because I know if we
They're
run into
flippers.
one more person, we know it's going to be an hour.
Exactly. Look at this B though. Oh, ho, ho. Had quite a few of these, dude. I've probably gone through about 20 of these suckers. Again, I'd have them for a week or two because we flip them. We buy them out of San Francisco and Sausalito. We drag them down to El Cajon, go through them, clean them up, and then resell them to this British guy. And he just load up a car carrier. I think I told you the story. He just come up every couple of weeks. He come and just load a car carrier up with Alfa Romeos and Bs and stuff. Phil Lyon and Neil and I, we would buy these cars and we fix them up and we call them the Colonel. And then come in and grab the stuff. And so that's where I sold my. That's where I built my 914 was in the shop. Look at this TD. These you don't see a lot of. Oh, dude, Sunbeam Tiger. Get smart. Sorry, I got a little ADD going here. Look at this beautiful Sunbeam Tiger. Wow, just like almost exactly like Maxwell Smart's car too. That's great. And you know what? I actually like these, the GTs. I always thought the GTs were cool. I thought they were a pretty cool car.
They're like a wagon.
Yeah, and a TD. And of course, there's the MGD TD. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shorten the trip here. Oh, look at this! We got some collectible bikes over here. Very nice example though of a GT. A BGT. I don't know if those are true knockoffs, but they are pretty cool. I don't think they are, but that's got true knockoffs on it. TD 4 for 2. Beautiful car. Here we go. We see. Hi there. How are you? Good to see you. And look at this. Of course, 2 peas in a pod. Looking great. That's right. I'm not saying. Oh, I'm not going to use that one. Good to see you. All right. You were right though. Please. I had to just go. Okay. Hi. A lot of bikes here today. We even heard what Lee said. He goes, "Today's the day." Because, you know, we've all seen the rod company.
You're a little wound too tight.
Oh, slow down, Turbo. I just don't like rudeness. And you know what, though? You're right. You called me on
I
this.
always wanted a Honda Mini Trail.
You
I
know,
wanted one so bad.
all my friends had one. All I had was a stupid mini bike.
Yeah.
You know? And now my mini bike, I would give money to have that back. We got DWS in the house. It's great to see the Javelin outside. I always see this inside the garage. I never see it out in the sun. Dude, it's so beautiful outside of the shop. It's just incredible. I can tell by the look on your face you're shocked by it.
Have you guys seen an Indy car around here?
No, we're just we're having a kind of slow. We gotta go, but this is our friend's car
someone
here.
said there's an Indy car here.
Well, there's that. There's the Chavik Special over there, but that's like old school.
Like the 30s.
You know, 30s Indy
And
stuff.
then
Oh, that
there's
must
a
be-
McLaren up on the hill, but that's a 60s like Le Mans car.
Yeah, it's a killer Le Mans car. It's just it's beautiful. And but Darren and his crew built this for the
Okay,
SEMA
must be
Battle of the
that.
Builders.
I was looking for that Indy car. It's the old one.
Yeah, and the Chaviks built that one.
That's like a 1930s Indy car.
Oh,
We got to get all the early stuff. These bikes, man, these are all throwaway. Oh, there's a Trail 70 right there. Look at the Honda with the bags on it. 750 triple. This was a depth bike. This bike can only do one thing and do one thing really well. Go really fast in a straight line. It couldn't stop. It couldn't turn. I know. I rode one. It was crazy. Great bike. And these were the bikes that went against Harley, and they had the guy and the girl in their hats, and they're going to the club and all this kind of stuff, you know. But we've got history over here. Look at this Kawasaki. Oh my God, I haven't seen a Rickman yet. I've yet to see a Rickman here. There's a 404 Honda Super Sport, but this Cowie is just ultra rare. You know, you could buy these things at, you know, all day long. We bought DTs, but here's what started all right here. This is the birthplace of the superbike right here. This is what started the entire superbike movement. 74 CB750. Oh, look at the Honda MR50. Marty Tripes and all those guys started on these out of Saddleback back in the day. But yeah, this is the birth of the superbike you're looking at right here. Amazing. And you look at some of these Indians that are here. Yeah, I know you guys get upset when I do bikes, but we got to at least look at them.
The big value.
Wow. That's crazy. That thing's a monster. And of course, we got a bunch of Ducatis. And everybody says, oh, there's something wrong with your clutch. And MR50 Elsinore, how cool is that? Also, I love these old Beamers too. All right, we'll just take a quick spin and then we got to head out. So let's hit the Lincoln lot. Hey, speaking of, been looking around for you. What's going on?
How are you guys?
Good to see you, buddy.
You too.
Hey, enjoying the show?
Are you live right now?
No, just recording for YouTube, so I'm gonna shut her off. We're gonna keep on moving. We don't get limo rides from Darren, but look at this. He's got the fancy
Actually, if
ride.
you want one, I'm going to go around this way and back out.
And then we should give him a ride up to the parking lot.
I can
Well, let's do that. Let's
Okay.
limo with him. Wow, all it took was the power of suggestion. Thank you, Darren.
I thought you guys wanted to walk around and see some more stuff.
We do want to see stuff, but we want to see it like this.
easier.
On the roll through. This is great.
See, we get to do
We got the Lincolns on our right here and some
Rolls Royces.
Rolls
Grey
Royces.
Poupon on our left.
Actually, they do. Dude, there's a really
There
nice
you go.
convertible up here. Rolls Royce.
So we got the Lincolns over here. A lot of rolls. I was wondering where all the,
The Raleighs were.
yes, all the rollies. Here they are. Do a little off-road in here.
Yeah, extreme filming.
Yeah, there's my grill for the Emerald.
Wow, look at that guy really.
I got a 59 Bentley grill going in that thing. These are a little earlier.
These are the later ones here, like the 70s.
These are cool.
Oh, look at the moke.
Also relieve duty if she needs to leave, but I need like 10 minutes.
Chevy.
What year's that Chevy? 38? 39?
Something like that. Let's see if we can read the card. I can't read it.
38.
38. Yeah. Got a couple of factory
Where are you
finds.
going? You leaving?
Hey!
Don, what
Don,
happened
KBL. World famous.
I see. Right? The smartest one of the three of you?
Hey, I know this panel.
Yeah, it's,
It's
some
on
hippie.
TikTok. It's a YouTube and TikTok star.
Hippie built panel.
It's for sale too.
It is for sale.
I think
It's for
that is
sale.
for sale. It
Nice
might be,
66
might be one of the
Super
best values here at the show.
Yep.
Oh, look at that, dude. Is that an Aries?
Dude, it's a twin cam.
Spirit.
Car.
It's a dual overhead cam. Look at it.
It's a Spirit, man. This is
RT.
RT.
Spirit.
We had a 37 Shelby.
How the heck are you, brother?
Good to see you.
Good seeing you, dude. How you been? Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful Chrysler. Hey, there we go. Finally
you,
seeing a
brother.
Tri-5.
I will.
60
2/3.
Camino, 60 Impala, or 59. The bullets, it's the bullets in the front of that 59. Nice olds.
Check out that Super B, black and yellow. Dude,
Oh, man.
446 pack, 4-speed.
That thing is insane.
It's beautiful, dude.
Some great cars here.
Yeah, we get some good ones.
Nice Lincoln.
Pretty badass bike.
Oh, the bikes were insane. People always get torqued.
There's a silver OBS
Yeah,
over
hippie
there.
built.
That's pretty fucking badass.
Oh, the OBS.
Oh, that
is
OBS.
pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, we know that one.
That's
Well, here,
spectacular.
might as well give you the whole treatment, fellas.
Okay, we're gonna go out through the window. Get the hand strap off here, this way we can just roll. There we go, guys. You know, my knee was just starting to hurt a little bit.
Glad I could help.
Oh, man, this OBS is off the hook.
That thing is
Cowl
sweet. I hope it
induction
wins the trophy.
on the ground.
It deserves one.
We're coming around to the trophy area here. Yep, there's Mervyn again. See, this is like taking the back tour of the Disneyland lot, or the Universal Studios.
Universal Studios.
Yeah, this is like the back tour. Oh wow,
Hey, that's where
Nice
they built
Explorer.
Psycho.
Yeah, that's a nice
Right.
forward table. All right, the Pontiacs will be up here on your left.
look at all these Model Ts. Yeah. Crazy cars.
Oh, there's a Thunderbolt lightweight, a real one.
That's that one that that Gilbert was talking about.
127. It's the real thing.
Running like 10s, some are 11s at 124.
Aluminum bumpers, aluminum front end.
Yeah, super limited. Ooh, look at this barrel.
Yes. Some nice Pontiacs over here.
Great, man. This is
I like
sweet.
the color on that 69 Firebird.
That is really nice.
That's a rare
Is that a
color
Catalina
right
down there on the end?
It probably is. It looks
Packard.
like it.
I haven't seen many Packards here today. Yeah, that Packard's off the hook. Very cool. And look at this.
Austin, is that Austin?
This is what I want to give. I want to give a detail package away for Mother's. It's my grand prize for my Valveless subscriber. Can't even get it out. There you go, guys. We're getting the VIP tour here with Darren DWS.
Shall we
The
do it?
only way to
We'll
fly.
drive up the hill. You want to go through the BMW and Corvette stuff?
Sure. Look at that. We got Chavez right here. Love it. Oh, there's all the trucks.
Studebaker pickups.
Well, those are Studebaker.
Don't forget the Ferraris.
Can't forget the store-bought Ferraris or the factory-built Ferraris. Magnum TI cars. Oh, look at this one though. Wow. Is that a Ghibli? No. We got a Lambo. And here we go. So that's the show, you guys. The only way to fly. That's what they used to say on the commercials.
Okay, we'll go this way.
We'll go around the other way.
Sure, you're welcome.
There we go.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hop on in.
Jump on in.
You want to ride through the Corvettes? I can drop him off, then do a lap on the Corvettes.
No, we did the Corvettes already.
Okay.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
This way. Okay. I'm going to
No? No Grey Poupon? Okay. Yeah, we were like going, hey, how can we do the show fast? And Darren's like, jump on in. So here we are. Off we go. Oh, is he in? Don't lose him. We got a rider. All right, we picked up a rider, and we're taking the last look at the Corvette row that we walked this morning.
all your nice Concours vets.
Concours vets, and we're ending up where we started. So thank you so much for the ride, Darren. And this pretty much concludes our coverage of the HB Concours.
Trout Road. Get us out of the show.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. Thanks again, bud. All right, and my ride has arrived for the end of the HB Concours. And this is Robert's new Co. Weld wheels on it. Of course, it's a Chevrolet. Hot Wheels badges. Nice wide mirrors. Airbagged. Air conditioned. It's even got grab bars. And look at this interior. So now this concludes my coverage of HB Concours show. Hope you guys have a great day, and please help cure autism and make a friend with some of these specialties, because they always do appreciate that.